Hello everyone, this is Ruby Yadav and I am a legal intern at Lexis and Company. I am pursuing my LLB from Miri Professional and Law Institute MDU Rohtak. I am glad to get this opportunity and this platform to represent myself and discuss my topic with you. Today, my topic is a leading case, that is Sarla Mudgal versus Union of India. And the sole purpose of my topic is to tell you what was the facts and the judgments of this pleading case. We have personal laws and law which is equal for everybody. So in Hindu, we will talk about the Hindu's law and Muslim law. In both laws, there are different criteria for the marriage, different criteria of divorce, and there are different rules and regulations of both the personal laws of Hindu and Muslim law. So in Hindu laws, as we know, we are required to marry with one person at a time. But in Muslim law, a male person has a right to marry with 4 wives at a time. So my case, Sarla Mudgal versus Union of India, was related with that issue only. In Sarla Mudgal versus Union of India, the Supreme Court held that the second marriage of a Hindu husband after the conversion to Islam without dissolving the marriage with the first wife would be considered as invalid under the law. The second marriage will be considered as invalid and void under section 494 of the IPC, and the apostate husband will be guilty under the section 494 of IPC as well. So what was the fact of this case? There was a petitioner, Meena Mathur, who was married with the person Jitender in 1978, and they have total 3 children from that wedlock, and the Jitender married to another woman named as Fatima without dissolving her marriage with Meena Mathur, and he also converted his religion from Hindu to Islam, and after that he married with Fatima. The marriage was done after both of the person converted their religion to the Islam. Now when the petitioner Meena Mathur got to know that her husband Jitender Mathur got married with some other girl after converting his religion to Islam, she filed a petition before the court in which she claimed that the sole purpose of her husband to convert the religion is to marry with Fatima, and the Meena Mathur was still Hindu and they don't have any dissolution of marriage in the eyes of law. But Jitender said that he after the conversion of Islam, he can marry to the 4 wives. Doesn't matter, his wife has not been changed the religion, but it was held that this will be counted as bigamy. And for the second marriage of a Hindu person, it is important to dissolve the first marriage. And in Islam, it is said that conversion to Islam for a purpose to only marry with other girl without dissolving his first marriage will be void or invalid, and the second marriage of the person will be void and invalid. So in this case, the second marriage of Jitendra held invalid as his marriage was not dissolved with Meena Mathur, and this case falls under the section 494 of the bigamy. We need to keep this in mind that every law has their separate rules and regulations. If they provides us some rights, then there is some duties as well which we need to follow, and we should always consider those duties before taking those rights provided by that law or that act. This was the gist about the Sarla Mudgal and Union of India case. I would like to know your reviews about this video in the comment section. And that's it for the day. I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much.